I'm the Solomon, or you can call me Tessel, and welcome to my bathroom. I have a bunch of earrings and they're just kind of a mess on my bathroom counter right now. So I thought a new way of organizing them might be to build a little banner and then I can just punch the earrings through. I'll show you what I mean. I can slide in, so like an earring with just a regular hook, no stopper, can go in easy, no problem, obviously. But then one that does have a little stopper on it can also slide right through those holes because they're big enough. And then a stud with its like big stopper can push through too, no problem, and then just sit on there. So I think we're gonna go with that. I've got my patch, I've decided how I like it, and like this part I've gone and I've measured it. I believe to get the length I want I'll need 40 stitches because 10 stitches is about 6 centimeters, so that'll give me about 24 centimeters, which I think I'll be happy with. Yeah, that looks like a good width. I don't know, we'll see. I'll do a few rows, and if I don't like it, I can do it again. So basically now I've just got to pull this out and then start going. I've got the hook I'm gonna use, I've got my little ball of yarn, and I have got BBC's Pride and Prejudice, so let's go. This is what I've got so far. I've got about 12 rows across, so I measured that to see how much more I'll have to do. This took me one episode of BBC's Pride and Prejudice. The second episode, Mr. Collins is an absolute twit. Anyway, incorrigible. No, what's the word? Someone describes him as I can't think of it right now, so I'll put it in. Wait, 5 more? I'm so tired. I'll figure it out. Anyway, I'm gonna do 60 rows total, and then I'm gonna total? I'm gonna do 60 rows. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep going until it's a square, and it'll be about 60 rows. It should take me a few hours. At that point, then I can start figuring out how to taper. That's gonna be a lot of like trial and error because I don't have a plan. I'm just gonna figure it out. Try decreases on both sides, decreases in the middle, like whatever. We'll see what works. I have some theories, but we'll see what works. And then I've got to figure out how to hang it. I have a fun theory about that too, but you'll see that later. So, yeah, let's get to it, I guess. Hello and good morning. It is a square now. So, we're doing good. I was really worried that we might run out of yarn. But there's still, it's kind of hidden. I think there might still be enough left. Now comes the tricky part, because this was easy. It was all straightforward. It was just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Now I've got to figure out how to make the triangular taper. So that it's like the shape of a banner, and then I can like do a cute little border around it. That'll be easy. I'll have to pick what color to do because I think that'll be nice to sort of make it a little bit more interesting than just gray. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, that's the progress. Yeah. It's coming along pretty well. I am still a little bit worried about the amount of yarn I have left. It hasn't turned into a game of yarn chicken yet, but we're getting there. I'm not sure how I'm gonna block this. I think that's how you stretch it out and pin it in position, and normally I think I would want to wet block it. So you get it wet and then you pin it in position and you let it dry in that position, and then it usually holds its shape. It doesn't warp like this. I think I'm gonna try, I don't know if it's gonna work because this might actually be acrylic, which means it would melt. I think I might try like pinning it to an ironing board and then running over it with like the steam setting of an iron. But anyway, I'm just trying to figure out the taper right now. It's really hard to show it because it keeps furling up. But basically, because it's 40 wide, I'm reducing by 2 on each row, so 1 on each end. So every time I turn, I reduce. Reduce, turn, reduce. Go across, reduce, turn, reduce. Go across. When I'm saying reduce, I mean like decrease. Anyway. And that way, it should, based on the angle, it should make a peak like this. Initially, I was gonna do 4 decrease stitches, so 2 on either end, but then it would have only been like that, which is I think too shallow, but I almost wonder if I want it more pointy, so I might have to pull it all out and redo it. I don't know, we'll see, and we'll see if I run out of yarn. Wish me luck. Also, I still don't know what color I want to do the border. I have to just look at my yarns and pick one that I think looks nice. We'll see. And then I've got to test hanging it. And now we're done. This is like a super simple project. Really fun. You should do it. Okay, bye. Hello. Okay, so I've already shown you this like 7 times now, but this is the finished banner. It just needs its border, and I'm hopefully gonna be able to use the border to kind of cinch in this wobbly bit. I don't know, we'll see. And I think I found the yarn that I'll use for it. That's the brand. It's called Silk Garden Chunky. Collection number 9, lot number A. I think I got this from a thrift store at some point. But I think it'll look really nice. Okay, now the question is, do I want to start with the teal end or the purple end? You like them both? I'm gonna do the purple. Okay, let's go. I'm so pleased.